Hello, YouTube. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I forgot to record this. I meant to, and I didn't. So, Genesis Alpha 1. Before I say anything, I'd like to say that this is done by a very small team. So anything I have to say, please keep that in mind. It is like, I think it's like only a few guys. I can't remember. It is a very small team. Anyway, overall, I have to say, as far as indie games go, this has to be one of my favorite. I've played through it multiple times already. I don't know, there's always something that pulls me back, and I always want to play another campaign for one reason or another. I don't know why. It's a fun game. It's pretty basic though. Combat-wise, it is pretty basic, and once you've been around down to a few planets, and you've pretty much seen everything. But tech-wise, I keep finding new things I have not seen before. Like where is he? This thing will murder quite literally anything that is on your ship. That is not you. It's slow. There's something very satisfying about the game's cargo system and how it works in this. Like, you go down to the planet, you get resources, bring back up, and watching the bots move back and forth, grabbing all the resources you grab. There's just something satisfying about watching it. Overall, pretty fun game. I don't really have any complaints with it aside from the lack of crew interaction. It's really the only negative thing I have to say about it. Well, the crew interaction and the spores, they're kind of annoying to deal with sometimes. They're fun to deal with, but it's just not having an ability to really prevent them is my issue with it. If they would ever do like a big update or a continuation of this game, pretty much I would like basically to see what the game is now, maybe a little bit more variety of aliens and what they do, as opposed to they just look different, flop over at you, or skitter, or whatever it is they are, or shoot at you, more or less do the exact same thing. And as well as, I'd like to see more about, like, the different atmosphere types, like, aliens being able to breathe. At this point, there's really not much point in using, like, anything that's not O2. It's, by the time you get them, you can already do a Genesis. And even if you do, they're really not worth it. Like, in any way. They get different resistances, like the liquids get resistance, I think it's radiation. Human 3s get resistance to ballistics, things like that, but that's all they really are. I'd like to see, like, that change in the future if they would ever make a continuation of this. Make the different species a little bit more interesting as well. Crew interactions, you can level your crew up over time. You can just, like, change out their weapons, and they all start shooting, clearing out spores that are above ground. Which is nice, but not really all that useful. It'd be a little bit more useful if, you were able to... I just drew a blank. If you're, like, able to stem on patrol or something like that, that would be very useful. But, yeah, I'd like to see, like, more crew interactions and things like that. Maybe a little bit more to do with the robots as well. Well, anyway, I don't really have as much to say about this as I did Resident Evil. But, again, for an indie game, it is a really fun game. You know, honestly, even better than a lot of the AAA titles coming out as of late. Well, that's all I'm gonna waste for you guys. Hope we all had fun with the series. I will be back doing it again. Once I play another game, take a break from it, I will be back again to do one more campaign through this. I'm gonna crank up everything to the highest difficulty, and I am gonna try to conquer the entire galaxy. I'm not gonna bother doing, going after each and every one of these, like, dead ships that have been overrun. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to colonize every planet. Oh, I've been running through and getting all the tech. I'm gonna run through and try to colonize every planet and wipe. I think I can wipe these guys out. I think I can invade them. kill their commander and they're just done. I am not sure. But if they are, I'm going to be wiping all those guys off the map as well. Well, anyway, I hope we all had fun. Later, everybody.